What's going on, moviegoers? If you're new to the channel, my name is Christian and welcome to SeaWorld Productions. You guys, we have some updates about San Diego Comic-Con and Marvel Studios. Now, I am so excited to talk about San Diego Comic-Con. So excited to talk about the future of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, especially after Spider-Man Far From Home. If you haven't seen it, spoiler alert, you guys. So with the whole entire Peter's identity, getting out to the world because of Mysterio and Sword, apparently, with all the scrolls, it just leaves me in wonder to what's going to happen next. Like, I am so curious where they go with Phase 4. Like, I know it's going to be completely different than any other phases that we've had. Completely different. A lot of new characters are going to be introduced. Now this is the rebuilding of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. They've been going on for quite some time. About, what, 10, 11 years now? So now it's the rebuilding phase, as I like to say. Because we're not getting the Iron Mans, we're not getting the Captain Americas anymore, we're not getting the Hawkeyes. Things of that nature we're just not going to be getting anymore, the Black Widows. We've got a brand new group, a brand new, face of the MCU we're about to get. And I'm so excited for the future of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Now, with that being said, you guys, San Diego Comic-Con, Hall H, Panel H for Marvel Studios is July 20th. That's a Saturday. I requested that day off because I know I'm going to be dropping a whole bunch of videos, and whatever they drop, I will do, news videos on it, or even first looks, whatever they intend to drop, I'm going to be doing videos that entire day. It's at 5:15 p.m. Pacific time, and this panel will be 90 minutes long. 90 minutes long. Now, you can talk a whole lot of Marvel in 90 minutes. That excites me. They're going to bring the hammer down. They're coming through with the juggernaut. And I cannot wait to see what kind of announcements Kevin Feige and Marvel Studios have, or even some kind of presentation for the fans at Comic-Con. I mean, I can only imagine being there with, this year in, Hall H. It would be a blessing to be there. It would be so much fun, I bet. But we most likely will be getting, our first details about Phase 4, or even if they decide to call it Phase 4, because that's not really, I heard that's not the direction they're going in anymore. They're not calling these groups of films phases anymore. We had the entire Infinity Saga, so I wonder what's going to be called for the next saga. That's going to be fucking cool, and I cannot wait. And then apparently we're going to be possibly getting appearances of some of the old Avengers at this Comic-Con. Now, if this is true, I can only imagine the OG Avengers showing up for one last goodbye. Downey showing up, Chris Evans, Hemsworth. I mean, obviously Hemsworth is still going to be in the MCU. Jeremy Renner, Scarlett Johansson, like Loki. Like, these characters are going to be giving us like their one last goodbye. They were there from day one. I remember them being at the first Comic-Con. It's fucking crazy when you think about it. It's coming full circle now. But Phase 4. So what to expect when we're talking Phase 4, obviously. Black Widow has been filming for quite some time, so we might get a first look or first details for Black Widow. Casting announcements, villain announcements, and things of that nature. I don't know if anything was going to be, if anything's going to be released online, but expect something for Black Widow. And then, of course, you have the Eternals. That's supposed to start shooting sometime in September. I'm expecting possible casting announcements. Shang-Chi, along with casting announcements as well. I think that's the only 3 films that will be shooting this year. The Eternals, Shang-Chi, and Black Widow, and that's it. And then you have a possible more details, scoops on Doctor Strange 2. Because I know the Doctor Strange 2 script is completely done. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, some details about that. Black Panther 2, I know Ryan Coogler is still in the early phase of outlining the script, so that won't start shooting until sometime next year. Possible Fantastic Four logo, Deadpool, Captain Marvel 2, a Spider-Man 3 lineup. Like, what's the title for that, and what's maybe they'll give us a juicy update on Tom Holland's contract with Marvel Studios. So we have a lot of good stuff that they might possibly announce, or have their whole calendar lined up like they did that one year with all their films. Like, it's going to be crazy. Black Widow, Eternals, Shang-Chi, Doctor Strange, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, Black Panther 2, Fantastic Four, a Deadpool movie, you know, a third Spider-Man film. Like, it's gonna be mind-blowing. I cannot wait to see what kind of stuff they announce, or even give us updates on, you know, the scrolls and things of that nature, or, you know, the apparent sword at the end of Spider-Man Far From Home. But also Disney Plus. Don't forget about the Disney Plus show. You know, we have the Loki TV series we're going to be getting, the Wanda and Vision, the Falcon and Winter Soldier, and the Hawkeye show as well. But I have a feeling they'll most likely save the Disney Plus stuff for D23. Keep that under wraps and put that on the D23 stuff, which makes sense. And honestly, I wouldn't mind it at all. But I did find an update on the Wanda and Vision show. A mysterious tale involving Wanda's reality-altering powers. So if they're going that route, holy shit. House of M, everybody? Possibly. Like, I know, like if they're going that route of her bending, alternating, you know, realities and bringing back Vision, or, you know, things of that nature, things can get crazy. Hella crazy. And I can't wait to see some more updates on, you know, that show. That's the one I'm really, really excited for, because they can do so much, especially now having the rights to the X-Men and all the mutants and things of that nature. What if they get their introduction in that show? You know what I mean? Like her dad, Magneto. All this good, juicy stuff. Or even her brother. What if they decide to bring Quicksilver back? I can't wait. I cannot wait, you guys. Comic-Con's coming up fast, and expect a lot of good shit to be dropping. A lot of good, juicy details about the future of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Maybe they announce the, you know, Galactus, you know, Doctor Doom, things of that nature. Because I know, oh my God, forgot his name. He was writing the script for Fox's Doctor Doom movie, and I know that, you know, Kevin Feige is particularly interested in that script and interested in doing something of that nature in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, doing a villain-based film, you know, and I think it's time. You have to show light on the villains as well, just as, you know, the heroes, because without the villains, we wouldn't have heroes, and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Like, it makes sense. So I would love Marvel Studios to go in that direction and start branching off and doing villain movies as well, because why not? Villains are equally as important to heroes, and Marvel has a bunch of good fucking villains they can introduce, a bunch of good stuff. You know, even cosmic based, they have a bunch of great cosmic stories they can introduce in the MCU as well. Silver Surfer, it just, the Nova Corps, like, so many things that they can start to play with and juggle around. And, you know, Kevin Feige's probably already had the next 5 to 10 years in his mind for the past 2 years. He knows what they're doing. This is a man with a mission, and he's going to execute his mission like he did for the entirety of the Infinity Saga. But I'm pumped, you guys. A couple more weeks. Expect videos from C-Real. You know I'm going to drop a bunch of stuff. I'm not going to leave you guys dry, but I'm hyped. Post your comments down below, you guys. Let me know what you guys think about San Diego Comic-Con this year and Marvel's Hall H, and what do you want to see most? Post your comments down below, you guys, and thank you for taking time in your day for watching C-Real Productions. Peace.